Hello, crypto world. Thursday, September 11th, midday in the United States, and it's already Friday in Asia. Now, today is September 11th, and I want to do a quick time travel. On September 11th, I was sitting at my prop trading desk, and we had the TV on, and a plane hit the World Trade Center. Many commentators thought it was an accident. Then a few seconds later, another plane hit. And then there was a plane that was headed towards the Pentagon, and people realized it was an attack. And I and many people in the financial world lost a lot of friends. And the only thing I want to say about this for everybody is September 11th, afterwards, America came together, and whatever your political party was, whatever your views were on a variety of topics, you embraced your neighbor as something like this had not happened in so long. And so I just want to remind people of this because this was a major event. Now, today the stock market up. The Dow Jones is up 500 points, new high in the tech-heavy NASDAQ. The S&P is making a new high, all because the CPI data doesn't look like it's going to derail 3 interest rates cuts in 2025. And you can see what the interest rate market is. The 10-year is basically right at 4%. I'm not making this up. 2 weeks ago it was at 4.3, and today it traded slightly below 4%. A sign that the markets are comfortable that cuts are coming. 3 of them. And unsurprisingly, the dollar is down. But notice how when the news came out, how it just started to drift lower, and then boom. And now it's trading basically at its low of the day. And unsurprisingly, we see crypto up when we see the dollar down and interest rates dropping. But notice the magnitude is not very dramatic. But on the week, crypto has performed very well. And we have had a remarkable amount of inflows through the Bitcoin ETF. Helping bolstering Bitcoin is the fact that the inflows into the Bitcoin ETFs hit an 8-week high. Now, bottom line, we all know September is historically a negative month. So far, that's just simply not been true. Look at how much we're up on the week. Now, I want to point one thing out. Many times after a big number comes out, the market has an initial response, and then as the day goes on and they digest the number and pundits start speaking, it gives up some of the move. So don't be surprised if we back off a little, but I don't personally believe that crypto, even though it's only up a 0.5% in most cases, is going to turn red. And I don't think there's going to be a major reversal in the equity market, but it is very possible. And this clears the path, if you will, for the September rate cut. And we are now beginning to have to consider if, in fact, the projections of 3 rate cuts in 2025 are going to happen. And if so, I don't see why crypto wouldn't continue its green journey.